Hello everyone, welcome back to our English class. Students, today we'll start chapter 5 of DAV class 7th, that is transitive and intransitive verb. Okay, if you have remembered that in our previous video we had discussed and understood the concept of transitive and intransitive verb, that which verbs are called transitive and which are called intransitive. Okay, so let us revise in short that which are transitive verb and which are intransitive verb. We had seen that transitive verb has an object. In a sentence, there is a subject who does an action that is called verb or the main verb you can say, and the receiver of the verb is called its object. And how to identify the object? For that, I had told you that if the word after the verb, listen carefully, if the word after the verb answer the question what, whom, or for whom, then that particular word will be our object or will be the object of this main verb. We'll do few examples. Raj plays cricket. Seema likes fruits. They play outside. So here we have three sentences. Raj plays cricket, Seema likes fruits, and they play outside. In the first sentence, our subject is Raj. What is Raj doing? He plays. What action is done by Raj? That he plays. Now, the word after this main verb is this. Just forget it and ask a question about it. Ask a question that what Raj plays. You have to ask the question to the verb what or whom, कि राज क्या खेल रहा है या राज किसके लिए खेल रहा है. अगर इन दोनों में से किसी भी क्वेश्चन का आंसर आपको मिल जाता है, it means that is an object. So here we are getting the answer of the question what. What Raj plays? Raj plays cricket. राज क्या खेलता है? राज क्रिकेट खेलता है. Second, Seema likes fruits. Seema is our subject. Likes is our main verb. Seema likes what? Seema को क्या पसंद है? इसमें दिया है. Yes, it is given here that Seema likes fruit. Seema को fruits पसंद है. So here fruit is our object of this verb. And the third one is they play outside. They is our subject. Play is our main verb. Now you have to ask a question. They play what? वो क्या खेलते हैं? तो क्या हमें हमारे सेंटेंस में ये आंसर मिल रहा है वो क्या खेलते हैं? नो. क्या इस सेंटेंस में ये बताया है वो किसके लिए खेलते हैं, किसके साथ खेलते हैं? नो. तो इन तीनों में से किसी भी क्वेश्चन का आंसर हमें इस सेंटेंस में नहीं मिल रहा. इस सेंटेंस में क्या बताया गया है कि वो कहाँ खेलते हैं, कहाँ, यानी वी आर गेटिंग द आंसर टू द क्वेश्चन वेयर. तो दैट इज वाई दिस वर्ड इज नॉट आवर ऑब्जेक्ट. आई होप कि ऑब्जेक्ट का कंसेप्ट आपको क्लियर हो गया होगा. द मेन वर्ब दैट इज हैविंग एन ऑब्जेक्ट इज कॉल्ड आवर ट्रांजिटिव वर्ब and the main verb without the object is called our intransitive verb. Now we'll begin with the first worksheet of the chapter 5. Look at the following picture and write the various actions being performed by different people. अब देखो यहाँ पे इस पिक्चर में few children are there who are doing something and numbers are given to them. You can see here it is What A is doing? He is eating something. He is having something in his packet. That means A is eating. It seems like popcorn. A is eating popcorn. She is B. What B is doing? B is reading a book. Where is C? C. C is playing. You can see here C is playing football. What D is doing? D is drinking a cold drink, a Coke, whatever you can say. Where is our E here? What is E doing? E is catching fish. What is F doing? F is making sandcastle. है ना? तो you have to just look at the picture carefully and you just have to write down these sentences that what these children are doing. The space is provided here. So you just have to write these sentences. A is eating popcorn. B is reading a book. C is playing football. D is drinking a Coke. E is catching fish. And F is making a sandcastle. Did you notice that the action denoted by the verb written by you pass on to their object? तो अभी हमने इस ऑब्जेक्ट का कंसेप्ट किया था ट्रांजिटिव वर्ब का. तो देखते हैं कि क्या इसमें हमारी ऑब्जेक्ट है. What question we have to ask? We have to ask either what. हमने वर्ब से क्वेश्चन what पुट अप करना है या whom पुट अप करना है. तो let us see. First, A is eating popcorn. A is eating what? A क्या खा रहा है? हमें मिला A क्या खा रहा है? A पॉपकॉर्न खा रहा है. तो दिस इज एन ऑब्जेक्ट. और ये अगर ऑब्जेक्ट है तो इसका मतलब ईटिंग क्या है? ईटिंग ट्रांजिटिव वर्ब है. B is reading a book. बी, अब बुक को हटा देंगे और सोचेंगे क्वेश्चन बी इज रीडिंग व्हाट. बी इज रीडिंग अ बुक. बुक इज ऑब्जेक्ट एंड रीडिंग इज ट्रांजिटिव वर्ब. सिमिलरली इन ऑल द सेंटेंसेज इफ यू विल चेक इट इज आंसरिंग द क्वेश्चन ईदर व्हाट और whom. और अगर हमें इन क्वेश्चंस का आंसर मिलता है तो ये सभी वर्ब क्या होंगी? हमारी ट्रांजिटिव वर्ब होंगी. नेक्स्ट इज वर्कशीट नंबर 2. रीड द फॉलोइंग पैराग्राफ. Manav, Nikki and Ruchi went for shopping last Sunday. Manav saw a toy shop in the market. The shopkeeper had displayed various toys in the racks. Manav liked a small toy car. Ruchi bought it for him. He opened the box and examined the car carefully. He put the car in his bag and discarded the box. While returning, he drank fruit juice and ate his favorite ice cream. Now, what you have to do here, you can see a table. It is given here. And all the verbs are highlighted. आप देखेंगे मैंने अंडरलाइन की है and all these verbs, underlined verbs or the bold letter in bold are written here. Now what you have to do, you have to find out their subject. Subject क्या होगा? जिसने ये काम किए, जिसने ये एक्शन किया. तो देखते हैं फर्स्ट सेंटेंस में हमारा फर्स्ट वर्ब है सो. तो मानव सो, देखा किसने? हु सो? मानव सो. तो हमारा सब्जेक्ट हो गया मानव. एंड व्हाट इज ऑब्जेक्ट? मानव ने क्या देखा. जो वर्ड क्या क्वेश्चन को आंसर करेगा वो हमारा ऑब्जेक्ट होगा. तो व्हाट डिड मानव सी? मानव ने क्या देखा? मानव ने टॉय शॉप देखी. So a toy shop is our object. So in this way we have to find out the subject and object of all these verbs. And all these verbs, because they are having the object, that is why these are the transitive verbs. Next is worksheet number 3. Look at the picture given below and write what these people are doing. One example has been done for you. Again we are having a picture and if you will see here, it is starting with G. Yes. What is G doing? G is dancing. H is sleeping. I is jumping. J is playing. K is running. And L is swimming. So these are the action which are done by these children in this picture. Now you have to write down these sentences in this space provided. G is dancing, H is sleeping, jumping, playing, running, swimming. अभी हमने देखे थे पिछले वर्ड में, जो पिछले हमने सेंटेंसेस देखे थे उनमें आफ्टर द मेन वर्ब there were some words and those were acting as an object to their verbs, but here there are no words after these verbs. The verb is dancing, sleeping, jumping, playing, running, swimming. तो अब देखो इनके लिए क्या हम ये क्वेश्चन पुट अप कर सकते हैं. जी इज डांसिंग, जी डांस कर रहा है. जी क्या डांस कर रहा है, क्या ये क्वेश्चन बन सकता है? जी क्या डांस कर रहा है, नहीं बन सकता. तो अब इसका ऑब्जेक्ट हो ही नहीं सकता, तो दिस इज इंट्रांजिटिव वर्ब. सिमिलरली एच इज स्लीपिंग, एच सो रहा है. एच क्या सो रहा है, क्या ये क्वेश्चन बन सकता है? नहीं बन सकता. आई क्या जंप कर रहा है, नहीं बन सकता. जे क्या खेल रहा है, बन सकता है लेकिन यहाँ पर बताया ही नहीं हुआ. जो हमारा फोर्थ सेंटेंस है, जे क्या खेल रहा है, हम क्वेश्चन बना सकते हैं लेकिन इन्होंने हमारे पास ये आंसर नहीं है कि जे क्या खेल रहा है, तो इसलिए दिस इज ऑल्सो एन इंट्रांजिटिव वर्ब. के क्या दौड़ रहा है, एल क्या स्विमिंग कर रहा है. तो बिकॉज दीज मेन वर्ब्स आर नॉट हैविंग एनी रिसीवर to their action, that is why these are the intransitive verbs. Now come to our worksheet number 4. There is a diary entry and you can see here a few words are written in bold, and what you have to do after reading this diary entry, you have to discuss with your friends and find out the similarity between all the highlighted words in the above diary entry. अब जो पीछे आपको डायरी एंट्री दी गई है इसमें जितनी भी वर्ब्स आप देख सकते हैं, दे आर रिटन इन बोल्ड. तो व्हाट आर द सिमिलैरिटीज बिटवीन दिस वर्ब्स, दैट वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट. तो लेट अस रीड इट. आई वेंट टू मुंबई ऑन अ बिजनेस ट्रिप लास्ट वीक. आई रीच्ड द सिटी बाय एयर एंड स्टेड इन अ होटल. आई वर्कड इन द ऑफिस फॉर द होल डे. In the evening, I walked to the beach and sat there for a while. I returned to my hotel late at night. I slept till 8 in the morning. तो अब हमें देखना है कि वेदर, देखो हम लोग ट्रांजिटिव इंट्रांजिटिव कर रहे हैं तो ऑफ कोर्स वी हैव टू सी वेदर दे आर हैविंग एन ऑब्जेक्ट और नॉट. तो लेट अस सी. पहले में वो कह रहा है आई वेंट टू मुंबई. अभी हमारी जो मेन वर्ब है दैट इज़ वेंट. नाउ वी हैव टू पुट अप अ क्वेश्चन टू वेंट कि वो क्या गया. वेंट मतलब गया, वेंट मतलब गया. आई वेंट मैं गया, मैं क्या गया, क्वेश्चन बन सकता है? नहीं बन सकता. मैं किसके लिए गया, वो बन सकता है, पर क्या इसमें बताया है? नहीं बताया. मैं किसके साथ गया, बताया है? नहीं बताया. तो बिकॉज इट इज़ नॉट आंसरिंग द क्वेश्चन व्हाट or whom, that is why this verb is not having an object and so it is an intransitive verb. Similarly second verb देखेंगे. I reached the city. मैं सिटी में पहुंचा. मैं क्या पहुंचा, बताया है? नहीं. मैं कहाँ पहुंचा, वो बताया है. It is answering the question where, but it is not answering the question what or whom. That is why reached is also an intransitive verb. Similarly, मैं कहाँ रुका, where I stayed, that is told. What I stayed, with whom I stayed, that is not given here. Where I worked, that is given. What I worked, that is not given. So you just have to check all these verbs carefully, that whether is there any verb which is having any object or not. And if no verb is having any object, then all these verbs are intransitive verb. तो आप सभी verbs को ध्यान से देखेंगे, क्वेश्चन पुट अप करेंगे अपनी verb से, and if you will find that it is having a object, then it will be your transitive verb. Otherwise all these verbs will be intransitive. So students, Here, our today's class is over, in which we had done our first 3 worksheets. We'll continue with the next worksheet in our next video. Till then, all of you take care and have a good day.